happy to welcome our Shriners friends, Darren Rohr and Sarah Peterson. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
So happy to have you here.
We're glad to be here.
Yes, okay. So let's talk about who are the Shriners and the history behind it. Let's kick it off that way.
Well, the Shriners, we were started, the Abou and Adhem Shrine was started in 1903. We met downtown in the Masonic Hall from 1906 to 1922, which is now the Vandervoort Hotel.
Oh, wow.
And then in 1923, when they built the Shrine Mosque, that's when we moved over there. And so we've been embedded in this community for well over 100 years now. So
yeah, kind of deep-rooted, deep-seated, if you will. So I'm curious, though, for people that, you know, still don't really understand, like, what you all do locally, what do the Shriners do for the community?
Well, we partner with other organizations for fundraisers and events. We love parading. You know, the St. Patrick's Day Parade and the Christmas Parade are our two big events.
Last year, yes.
And the circus, we love to have the people come into the circus just to get to see the building and experience that building. So
yeah,
that building is impressive, and I will say it kind of becomes a safe haven for those Shrine kids. So it's always nice to have that place locally where they can go and know that they see this fez and it means something very important to them. So it's always nice to have that as well. So it's pretty fun.
And Darren, I'm just curious. It says D-I-V-A-N. Is that Divan?
Divan.
Divan. Okay. What does that resemble, or what does that mean?
The Divan is it's your top 10 leaders that are in the Shrine. They're kind of the lead. I guess you have your potentate, who's kind of like the president for the Shrine, and that's a 1-year term.
Okay.
It just takes 10 years to get there. So.
Okay.
But
very long, very big commitment, but it's a lot of fun. And so it is a fraternity, and so it is for men. But, and then you see me sitting here, and you're like, "What are you doing? You're not a man." But
we can't do it without our ladies.
That's okay. So let's explain the importance, because International Women's Day is coming up. So let's talk about the ladies and the importance.
They have incorporated the ladies a lot. We get to help plan and be a part of all a lot of their things, as much as we want to be. That's what I'm going to say. And they also, a lot of times now, incorporate families too. So there's events that we do in the organization that the ladies and their kids are all invited to be a part of it too. So when we have these big events, it's very important to have all hands on deck to be a part of it.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, you guys keep teasing events, and you've got a big one this week in the Shrine Circus. So tell us what we're in for. What can people expect?
Well, we have these coloring books.
Oh, fun!
So we will be having 17 shows over the course of I believe the 7th through the 16th, I believe.
Okay.
And you'll be able to buy these at the shows. Hidden inside, we will be giving away 2 bicycles.
Oh my
God.
These are fun.
So for the community, that's and that's one of the things we like to do to give back to the kids. It's just seeing the kids light up when they get to go through there and they happen to find one of the winning bike tickets. It's just great to see them light up.
Wow. And is the circus actually held at the Shrine Mosque?
Yes, it is.
Wow. And you're looking at video right now. So you've got all these amazing acts coming in.
Yes, so when you come into the Shrine and you're coming in through those front doors, remember those elephants come through those same doors.
Wow.
Even though as big as they are, they come through.
What a cool venue for this too.
Okay, so let's talk about the impact that the Shrine Circus has on both the Shrine and our community.
So for our Shrine, I mean, it is one of our biggest fundraisers, and that helps support. One is our building. It is 100 years old, so that is something that is needed. Some maintenance and just upkeep for that takes a lot. And then we also do transport our children, so that way we can take care of that. I mean, it is a very important piece of our Shrine.
Yeah.
The hospitals are on their own, so that is not what we are raising funds for. But we do help in transporting kids to and from. So,
so local kids in the community.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so important.
Something I'm curious on, you mentioned this like fraternity aspect to being a Shriner. Is that something that someone could actively join now, or is this a closed thing, or like how does that aspect of it work?
So to be a Shriner, you have to first be a Mason.
Okay.
So they refer to that as the Blue Lodge. But years ago, you'd see a lot of things that say, to be one, ask one. And that's as simple as it is. If you're interested in being in a volunteer organization, because we are strictly all volunteer, everybody gives their time. And you go through the Blue Lodge, and then you can come into the shrine, and then you can be one of our nobles and get to enjoy all this fun stuff we do.
Yeah, very cool.
And for tickets for this weekend's Circus?
You can buy them online, as well as you can buy them at the door.
Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Easy enough.
I know, I'm so
Thank
excited
you
for this.
both.
Thank you guys so
Yeah.
much for being here. We appreciate it.